Hello students, this is Mrs. Miller, and I would like to tell you what I expect you to complete today. Now, today you're going to be earning a grade based on your ability to follow these directions. So when I walk around and I check, I want to make sure that you are following these steps right here. The first thing that you are going to do is read for 20 minutes. We've been out of our classroom for a few days and we were reading another story, so we haven't had time to read our novel. So I would like for you to do that, and you can use the online timer if you'd like. Let me show you how to access the online timer. If you go to the online reading class, there's a page here that says online stopwatch. Just click right there on the stopwatch. And then there's a hyperlink right here. You click there, and it's going to bring a stopwatch up for you. You can say that you want to use the stopwatch full screen if you want to. You can tell it to count down. You can set it for 20 minutes. So you put in 2000 and you hit set, and then you hit start. And that is how it counts down. So when the timer goes off, your 20 minutes of reading are up. We're not going to do a response today in our reader notebook because we're doing a lot of writing on the computer as we're reading Exploring the Titanic. So we're just going to do our independent reading. Once you finish the independent reading, I would like for you to complete the fluency assignment. Now this is the second part of that Rapunzel story that you read. It should already be in the My Documents folder just like it was yesterday. Let me show you how to access that. Just go to My Documents. And you should see right there, it should say Rapunzel Part 2 this time, Rapunzel Part 2. If for some reason it is not there, then you'll be able to go back to the home page and you could just scroll down on the home page until you find it, okay? I will put it right here under Fluency Practice. It'll say Rapunzel Part 2. I haven't put it in there yet because I didn't want anybody to be confused since I'm making this video on Tuesday and these are your assignments for Wednesday. So you can just scroll down to here. If that's what you need to do, you would click on it, and then you can tell it to save as, and you would tell it to save in My Documents, and you would call it Rapunzel Part 2. That's if it's not already in the My Documents. It should already be in My Documents for you. So then go ahead and complete your fluency practice for today. Your next task is to finish reading Exploring the Titanic. Make sure that you have responded to the before, during, and after questions in your online reader's notebook. I showed you how to do that yesterday. I'm not going to show that again. If you weren't sure how to do it, you can go back and watch the video from yesterday, okay? Once you finish this assignment, I want you to return to the online class and work on your assignments for this week. Let me walk you through those. The first thing I want you to do is preview the book fair. We are going to go to the book fair on Thursday if you're in my period 8, and Friday if you're in periods 1, 2, and 7. I also want you to preview the video on the Gavitt Reading Fair that we'll be having, and this is an assignment for you. I would like for you to complete your word work. I plan for us to have an assessment over our words on Friday. You need to complete Perplexer number 2. Again, we will have an assessment on Friday. You need to complete the Level Up tutorial on chronological text structure. We'll have an assessment on Friday over that, as well as the mini lesson on chronological text structure. Now, be sure to put the notes for the chronological text structure assignment in your spiral notebook as is stated in the instructional video. Now, any assignments that are not completed by the end of the period today must be completed as homework. All work must be finished by class time on Friday, September 26th. Failure to complete your assignments and demonstrate mastery over the concepts will result in an after-school detention next week so that I can work closely with you. It's very important that you master all of these lessons that I'm putting up here, okay? Failure just is not an option. So if you're not successful on your own, then that lets me know that we'll need to spend a little bit more time together, and we will do that after school. Now let me go back to the online textbook. The online class, and I'll show you where you can access each of your assignments. Remember, the online textbook is right here. The video preview for the book fair is here. You just click on the link. The video for the reading fair is right here. The needed documents, I will make sure that I post those here in our class, but they're also over on the table in the basket, so make sure you grab the papers that you need. The word work assignment is right here. This is the video. Just click on the video and it'll take you to my mini lesson. And the needed documents are already posted here, but you were also supposed to pick those up from the bin, so make sure that you have those. You also need to complete Perplexer number 2. If you're ready, you can try and solve that on your own, or you can go ahead and solve it with me. The Level Up tutorial on chronological text structure can be found right here, and the mini lesson on chronological text structure can be found right here.